February might have been the craziest month for sneakers ever. Let's talk about it. Hey yo, what's good with you YouTube? It's your boy Rudy. We're back again with another video, and today we are talking about February. All the hype releases that came out in February. Think of it as a February recap. So we're going to recap all the sneakers we picked up in Feb. Just a nice little quick summary of the shoe. And then we're going to talk about the upcoming releases in March that I think there are only about 2 hype pairs really, to be honest. And then we'll round off the video talking about the unions, all right? So packed video. I'm going to try keep it short today, guys. So let's get into it. So February was a crazy month, guys. Like, we had a stacked lineup: Kobe's, Black Toe Reimagined, into the Bread 85 highs, into the Black Metallic 5s. They were delayed, they got pushed back, and then unfortunately the Lucky Shorts slid under the radar because the unions got pushed up to round off the month. So February was a crazy month. Everybody's wallets should be feeling very light right now. I know mine is at the moment. I am dead broke, but that's all right. We got sneakers. They're going to keep me happy. Okay, so let's talk about the Kobe's first of all. Bam. So these are the Kobe 6 Protro All-Stars 2.0, right? So the white sail All-Stars. And it gets its name, the All-Star, because it was released during the All-Star weekend. It's also got that star pattern that leads into the Mamba scales on the inside of the shoe. So that's a bit different. With Kobe 6s, they normally just have the Mamba pattern, but these ones have the stars, as you can see, and they lead into the Mamba scales. So unfortunately, I was meant to do a proper review for the shoe, but the packaging, the delays on the shipment, all of it just so messed up. So I never found the time to do it. And these instantly just became my gym kicks. I've been wearing them to the gym, and man, this is such a great shoe, guys. The way the insole just sinks to the pattern of your foot, it's so nice, man. So really comfortable, really loving wearing these at the gym. And just this small detail as well, like when the light hits the pattern on the shoe, it sparkles. So that's, I don't know if that was an intentional detail by the people who designed the shoe, but man, I love it. I think it's so good. So you know what, man, shout out to whoever designed the Kobe 6s. These are a great sneaker, excellent pickup. I'm so happy with this shoe. Was it hard to get? I mean, you know the story already. I lined up for 5 hours to pick up this shoe. Very happy I was able to get it. I did get run around because I picked up a size 10. You need to go half a size up or a full size up. Even when I put these on for the first time, they were still tight and I needed to break them in. So if you guys are looking to grab this sneaker right here, definitely go up half a size or a full size. So quick 360 of the shoe, or 180. But yeah, man, it's beautiful. It definitely is beautiful. It has a lot of cool hidden details. Complete with Kobe signature on the back. Such a great shoe, fire pickup, really loving it. And that brings us into these. So the Black Toe Reimagined. This sneaker was really slept on. People did not like this shoe because of the Wings logo. There was a lot of stock, I guess, so it wasn't very limited. It got pushed back from October into February, so I guess people were also prioritizing other releases like maybe the Black Metallic 5s, the Bread 85s. So unfortunately, this shoe flew under the radar, but for people like me who are able to grab it, wow. This right here, man, such a great sneaker. My first ever black toe, super happy to get it. There isn't much more else to say about it. If you want, check out my in-depth sneaker review on this one. You'll, learn about the history of what the shoe represents. So quick 360 again, or 180. But yeah, man, fire shoe. They definitely did it justice. Great pickup, super happy with it. So that brings us to our first controversial release of the year, the Bread 85 high. So what made this shoe so special was the fact that it was made to be an exact replica of the shoe released in 1985. Amazing details done on the shoe, great materials, great quality leather. Everything about the shoe was executed perfectly except the release, but again, we'll talk about that in the Bread 85 review video that I'm going to be doing for you guys. So Released only in 2 places, which was Supply Store, Nike Sneakers app. Very difficult to get. Super happy that I managed to get this pair. I did pay resale, so it's not like I hit the pair for retail. I didn't get a plug or anything. I had to pay resale, and thankfully it wasn't a very high price, so appreciate the guy that hooked me up with these. All right, so again, man, fire sneaker, really hard to get, so much controversy surrounding it, but the details and the things they did with this shoe, wow, just was a really great homage to a great pair. So close up of the sneaker, as you can see, materials are great. It really catches the light well. It's got that big swoosh, which is, you know, synonymous with the 85 pairs. And just bring it in closer. Let's look at that, man. Wow, such a great shoe. Shout out to my boy Alex, who managed to just pick these up for himself as well. OG sneakerhead, definitely deserves this pair. So yeah, man. And you know, look, to be honest, Nike, the only thing they messed up on this pair was banning the OGs, the real sneakerheads, from getting it. But again, we'll talk about that in another video. So quick 360. Great sneaker. And to round off my February, this is a sneaker I really haven't spoken about much or posted about much, but the black metallic 5s, man. So I would say that this shoe really showed everybody that sneakers are back in a big way, especially in America, because it's a shoe that brought everybody out. People were lining up. There were shootings, there were fights. You know, there was a lot of controversy surrounding the shoe. I guess this shoe, I'm not really thinking about the Bread 85 High because Nike had their reasons for making that shoe limited. But with this shoe right here, I think Nike really set the tone for what's going to be happening this year. A lot of people didn't expect it to be as limited as it was. I thought it was going to be very easy to get, but looking at America, definitely wasn't. If you're here in Australia, I guess people lined up for this shoe. They should have been able to get them. If you slept in, unfortunately, you probably missed. Yeah, man, definitely a lot of hype surrounding the shoe. And I'm very grateful to have one of my own. Haven't even laced it up yet, so I'm going to be taking this one over with me to Melbourne. I'll be heading over to Melbourne in about 2 weeks, and I'm going to link up with my guy Alex, and he's going to show me how to lace them up, how to wear this pair properly, because he's a big fan of Jordan 5, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, man, not really much else to say about this shoe. Special pair, OG colorway that Michael Jordan wore. Keen to do a vlog in Melbourne for you guys, show you what the sneaker stores and the sneaker vibes are like down there, man. So super keen to do it. Shot of the shoe. What do you guys think, man? One thing I will say is the materials on this sneaker, wow, it's really, really crispy. They've done a great job. I don't have much experience with 5s, but I'm glad this one is my first one. So yeah, man, that pretty much does it for my February pickups. I think that there was a lot of heat. I mean, there was like a must cop every single week of the month of February. That's why I'm pretty broke at the moment. But happy that I managed to get all the sneakers that I wanted to. Unfortunately, had to pass on the lucky shorts because the unions got pushed up, and well, you already know how that drop went. So it's going to be really difficult to get that sneaker, because if we're looking at some posts that are coming up on Twitter, it looks like the shoe was backdoored. So I mean, this is not really confirmation that it was backdoored, but I mean, how else do you get that many pairs? I guess you could use bots, but if you had to ask me, and in terms of like past experience with how these things work, it kind of looks like the shoe was backdoored. So you know what, man, it is what it is. That's probably why Union changed the raffle from first come, first serve to a raffle. So, you know, really disappointing, but you know what, guys, it is what it is. We're not going to focus on all that negative stuff. If you managed to get a W in America or wherever you were, man, congratulations on that. Union, will they do a local drop for us here in Australia? I probably expect it to happen in April if it does happen, and it'll probably be just like the Bread 85. Supply Store, Nike Sneakers app, that's pretty much it. And well, you already know how I feel about that. So if you don't, check out my 20-minute rant on the whole situation. You'll find out why I am not happy about it, but man, again, is what it is. Moving on to March, and what can we expect in this month? At the moment, it's looking like there's going to be a shock drop for the unions in America. So Australia doesn't get anything like that. We don't get shock drops. So there's going to be a shock drop in America in the middle of March for these unions. How that's going to go, man, who knows? It looks like these were actually quite limited, way more limited than we were led on to believe. So 55,000 pairs is what's being put out there as a number for these Union Jordan 1s, the Shidos, the Chicago colorway. That's why there's a lot of hype around it. So like I said, man, that price is definitely not going below 1,000. I fully expect people to just be holding that above 1,000. If it doesn't sell for 1,000, they're probably just going to hold on to it, man. So it is what it is, all right? Talking about March, so we have the SB4s, they're being called the Sapphires now. They're going to be coming out and can expect that to release at pretty much all the skate shops. Remember, guys, it is a skate shoe. So just like the Pine Greens, we're expecting to see that release at like Fast Times and all those other skate shops, Passport, all those different ones. So really keen to see how that release goes. Apparently there will be more stock than there was for the Pine Greens, which is good news for most people. That means that it should be easy enough to get. I really would like for sneakers to just be easy to get. So please, man, Nike, if you're watching this video for whatever reason, big fan over here, please, you know, bless us, help us out with the stock, all right? And then we are moving on to the Nigel Sylvester collaboration, the Brick by Bricks, supposed to be releasing mid-March as well. And these you can probably expect to be just like the Bread 85s, just like the Union release, very limited stock. It's gonna be anything but a brick. If you have seen this shoe, it is fire. It's got great materials, great packaging, and a great story behind it. If you don't know what Brick by Brick represents, each brick represents a struggle, a triumph, or a loss in Nigel Sylvester's life, as it should in yours, man. Never let an L hold you back. Always take it as a lesson. They're all bricks. Build yourself up brick by brick, all right? So that's what the shoe represents. And when I see something like that, I resonate with it. And that's why I really want this shoe. And if I don't get it, it is what it is, man. I will probably try get the pants, the shirt, because the apparel collab actually looks sick. So hopefully I'll be able to cop that at least. But yeah, again, expect the shoe to be very limited. Supply store, sneakers store, sneakers app, sneakers website. That's probably gonna be it. So yeah, guys, that pretty much rounds up the video. I was trying to keep it as short as possible. Hopefully I managed to do that. Thank you so much for locking in with the channel, guys. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, share, and subscribe. And link up with me on Instagram, man. Maybe you guys just want to have a chat. You want to give me some feedback on what you think of the videos. I really love to hear it. All positive, all negative, whatever it may be. Hit me up, man. Let me know how you're feeling. Let me know what you guys copped in February. Did you manage to get any of the sneakers that you wanted to? What was your favorite? Was it the Bread 85s? Was it the Black Toes? Maybe it was the Kobe's. Maybe it was the Black Metallic 5s, man. I'd love to hear all about it, guys. I hope you guys all have a blessed week. Stay safe out there. Take care of yourselves. And remember, sneakers are a privilege. So stay blessed, guys. Peace.